Hello, hello! Sagittarius, for those of you who are watching the replay, please go ahead and click the timestamps below to pick a card and also to click the timestamp to go straight to your reading. Alright, so this is going to be a pick a card reading, Sagittarius Collective. We are shifting timelines always, and so I just came up with this idea to create a pick a card within each zodiac sign. So for all the Sagittarius Collective, we always have a choice and we're always jumping timelines depending on our choice. So oh wow, that's so cool. I didn't even pick this. So smart. That's so smart. I thought I did everything. I thought I did all the prep. Apparently I didn't, because I didn't even pick the images. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna Are we gonna restart this? What are we gonna do? Yeah, let's, I guess, what do we do? I don't know what to do. I guess, okay, I don't think that's an accident. Scratch everything I said, guys. Scratch everything I said. This is just gonna be one. I don't think that's an accident that I forgot to select the images for the pick a card. Sorry guys, so this is just gonna be a general collective Sagittarius reading, I guess. I guess this is just gonna be a general collective Sagittarius reading. Yes, Sridhar, I do have a pimple, and so I know it's like right there on your face. So what I'm gonna do is cover it up so it doesn't look so... I have a band-aid here. I've been purging, right? It's usually like every full moon. Usually every full moon I purge, and a lot of cool things happen to my body. Oh my god, that looks hideous. Hey Surajit. Hi. I'm just like covering up this. I have two big ass zits on my chin, and I don't want it to be like all over your, like, why is it wrinkling my skin here? No, it's just the band-aid that's wrinkled. It's not my skin. Okay, cool. That's alright. It looks so weird. I wanted to buy those like pimple patches from the pharmacy. I just forgot to. And I was gonna order some, but then it would take a week to come in. So I was like, let's just use a band-aid. I have two big ass zits. And putting a band-aid just makes it even more even more apparent, but whatever. At least it doesn't look like flesh and blood, because my pimple has already popped. Okay, oh, this is gonna be a general. So I forgot to actually select the images for this Sagittarius reading, guys. This is supposed to be a Sagittarius, Sagittarius, give me a second here. This is supposed to be a Sagittarius pick a card reading, you versus them. However, I'm such a smartass because I thought that I did everything. I thought I really should come up with like a checklist pre-reading. Hola, Michael. What's up? Surajit. So I guess maybe we're just supposed to do one. Maybe we're just supposed to do one general collective Sagittarius reading, I guess. So scratch everything I said at the start, guys, because that was such a fail. I even told people to click on the timestamps below if you're watching the replay, but there's not going to be any timestamps. Or maybe just like when we start the reading. Okay, anyway. Kenzo, what up? How's it going? Don't mind this. This is really bothering me. Like, is it the band-aid that's wrinkled or my actual skin? No, it's the band-aid. Okay. Alright, guys. We're doing Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, we're gonna go over your connection, the connection you're dealing with, you versus them. Okay, and we're gonna go over who is this person that you're dealing with, how do you feel about them, how do they see you, and how do they feel about you. Sagittarius. Alrighty, let's get started. 5:55 is when the reading started. Okay, let's get into it. Connecting to higher self of Sagittarius collective. Please show me the energies of this connection that Sagittarius is dealing with. Show me this connection Sagittarius is dealing with. I heard mind blown. I heard mind blown. Okay, let's see the overall energies of this connection. Ambition. Nice, nice, nice. We have ambition. What else? Tell me about this connection Sagittarius is dealing with. Hey, Nick. 3 pairs? What do you mean by what do you mean by that? This connection Sagittarius is dealing with. Tell me. Okay, we have nature. Hey, Kat. Are you guys talking to each other? Drama free? I was sensing some sort of like funny energies here. Maybe it's also yeah, it's not a big deal. Maybe it's also the way I started this entire video, this entire live reading. Yeah, kind of quirky. Drama free ambition. Well worn. Is this a card reading session or something like that? Yes, JR. We are doing a collective reading for Sagittarius on their connection, Sagittarius connection. Alright, let's get into it. Please show me the energies of Sagittarius. We don't go with this deck. Sagittarius. Who is this person Sagittarius is dealing with? Who is this person Sagittarius is dealing with? I think it's an uptight, I'm getting this person is pretty uptight. Thanks, JR. Who is this person Sagittarius is dealing with? Bottom of the deck is the Magician. We have the Empress, the Nourisher. We have 4 of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So, yeah. So, this person... we have Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Libra, Taurus energy here. I'm sensing that this person has for the longest time wanted to create something in their life. I'm sensing that this was a person who struggled with expressing. Whoa. I just got, like, my ears just got blocked. Like in the airplane. So maybe this person, there's something about how receptive this person is. How receptive or how expressive. Wow, my ears are so blocked right now. Yeah, did this person like to speak more than listen? Did this person like the sound of their voice more than, yeah, they like to be heard more than listening or something like that, I guess. So there's something about not listening, maybe, Sagittarius. I don't know why. Anyway, this person, yeah, is probably somebody who is sensitive. Okay, I'm getting that they're sensitive, and so maybe they're impulsive with the way they communicate. I'm getting a mix of like how much they hold back. How much they hold back in terms of expressing themselves. So maybe like when they try to express themselves, they just like, they say all fluff and stuff, maybe. Nothing really of substance. Like, so I think like when they try to express themselves, it comes out not really in the way that where they're speaking from the heart, more so like, yeah, I just want to speak instead of listen, I guess. Like instead of understanding, I'm thinking something like that. I don't know. Uptight. I just got. This person might be an uptight person. Okay. So maybe also, like I think you can see in them that they do have a soft side to them. They do have beauty. This is probably a very attractive person too. They have a sensitive soul, I'm getting here, but I'm getting communication problems. But in the way that they express themselves or respond, it's probably impulsive, it's probably reactive, because there's something in them that they're keeping so closely hidden. We have a mask here, hidden. So okay, I'm getting here, drama free, right? So maybe you can sense that this person you're dealing with is going through something deep, or they just, there's some substance to them. You can see that, but they try to play dumb, you know. With drama free, they like, for shits and giggles, like they just, this is a person who would just like when I just heard the word snort. I heard the word snort. Yeah, they try to not make things a big deal, but they're wiser than that. You can see that they're smarter than that. They're wiser than they act, than they portray themselves to be. So this is what I'm getting. This is how this person is. Yeah. All right, let's get into, how do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? How do you feel about this person? This is 4. How do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? I'm hearing something like you see their potential, you can see their potential. As I say that, the Fool comes out, and the Fool is all about potential. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Bottom of the deck is the Hanged One. So, okay, Pisces energy coming through. We have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands. I was just like already getting a story, an image, visualizing in my head. It's like a tutor teacher and a student, or just somebody like a relative. Okay, there's like a wiser, more mature, experienced mentor, and somebody. Think Karate Kid, Jackie Chan and the young one, right? It's like you see their potential. It's like you just want them to sit down. I'm kidding. How you feel about them is like, oh my God, what do I do about this? Like, just sit down for a second, concentrate. It's difficult to make them understand something. So you feel like maybe the student is ready. The teacher appears when the student is ready. You know what I mean? It's like how you feel about them is like, I guess, you know, I can't do anything about this. And the teacher is ready when the student, what's that saying? When the student is ready, the teacher appears. So you feel like because I was getting the word messy. I was like feeling messy as well. It's like it's so messy. It's like also like babysitting someone. You can't really do much about it. It is what it is. And so it's like you're feeling like you just have to accept the mess, accept the chaos. I'm just feeling like that. You just have to accept the chaos. Hangman, bottom of the deck, surrender. I surrender to this mess. I guess maybe this is beauty. Like there's beauty to this, the way they are, maybe. And it's not much you can do about it. Eight of Swords. Even though you tried, I feel like you tried so many ways. You're like, okay, we'll try another way now, and this way will be, I guess, the surrendered way. Let them learn their lesson. Let them, you know, I'm just getting something like that. That's how you feel. I don't know, like individually, what the issue is with you guys, like, but for most of you, I'm getting that this is, for most of you, it's like in terms of communication. It's like how this person responds or understands you. That's where things are difficult. It's like, oh my God, listen, just listen, just listen. I'm just getting that. Okay, that's how you feel. And ambition. Wow, that's nice. I put saffron. This is green tea, but I put like two pieces of saffron, and that's nice. Okay, let's get into your person, Sagittarius. How do they see you, and how do they feel about you? How does your person see you, Sagittarius? It is also messy. The way this reading started, if you watched it from the start, right? Messy, messy. It's not planned. It's like, it's crazy. Chaotic. Something about that. And so I think maybe this is either you or this person is learning how to surrender to the mess, to the chaos, like be okay with it. Or if something wrong happened, maybe accepting the mistake, forgiving a mistake, forgiving maybe, you know, like accepting imperfection as well. I'm getting accepting imperfection. Yeah, something like that. All right, Sagittarius, how do they see you? How does your person see you, Saggy? Ambition, for the greater goal. Like there's something, all right? So we have ambition, oracle card, drama free. So there's a bigger picture. It's like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I'm getting that, right? And it's like there's a bigger goal, there's a bigger ambition, right? Ambition. It's like, it's not about how we get there. It's not about how tidy, neat, planned, organized we get there. We just need to get there. So something like that. Okay. How does this person see you? How does this person see Sagittarius? At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're the uptight one. I don't know who's uptight. Somebody's uptight. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's so much like getting there, so much movement here. So they see you. you're the uptight one. They see you as being like Queen of Swords. So they see you as being two again. 2-2 might be significant. They see you as rigid, straightforward, direct. The Hermit. They see you as you're so, whatchamacallit, like busy, like you're so many things on your plate. They see you they see you as stressed. They see you as stressed out. But you handle it well. They see it as you handle it well, because it goes back down to Knight of Pentacles, from fast to stable. So, you know, they see that you can manage things well, even though you're able to manage multiple things. And the way you do it, I feel like they see that you like things to be clear, precise, straightforward. You're like yes or no question type of person, you know, like I don't need to know why, what, yes or no, answer the question. You're kind of like that. That's how they see you. So I don't need to know who you met on your way to the bathroom. I just want to know, like, give me the important, like you like, yeah, like you're like that. They see you as liking to, you like to get the job done. Sag, you like to get the job done. Again, my ears are blocking. Wow, this is so crazy. It's my left ear keeps blocking. Okay, Sag, let's see, how do they feel about you now? How does your person feel about you, Sagittarius? How does your person feel about you? Three shuffles. How does your person feel about you? All right. How does your person feel about you? Something, oh, Ace of Cups. Something significant about a raven, or a hawk, or an eagle, or just a big black bird. If you might be seeing it. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. How does Sagittarius person feel about Sagittarius? So messy. Page of Swords. The Two of Wands. And the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Saggy, how does your person feel about you? So, there's an ending and a beginning here. There is an ending and a beginning. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So they feel like something is shifting, but they have to wait. You know, they have to be patient. That's how they feel. I don't know if they feel like something is shifting with you or with them or in the situation, but something is shifting. Maybe a part of them, because this is on how they feel about you, Sag. So a part of them is like, it's like dying and being reborn. It's like a revival of maybe their ambition, right? Of how they planned for things to be with you or hoped for things to be with you. But they have to take some time out first. How they feel about you is like, there's a pause here. There's a pause before they can look forward to something again with you. Resting. So this feels like also hoping. This also feels hopeful. Maybe that something is not going to end. Maybe that you don't give up on them. They feel like maybe hopeful that you don't give up. Sag. Alright. There's something here about traveling. I'm drawn to the globe in this image and this van. So there's something here about traveling, moving away. Six of Swords. Maybe they're hoping that you don't leave. Yeah. If something changes. So that's what I'm getting. Sup, Soul. I'm good. How are you? Alright, Sag, what else? Queen of Swords, Judgment, Six of Wands. It's like also maybe hoping that you would remember their potential. Like I said, how you felt about them is you do see their potential. I'm getting Karate Kid. I'm getting Karate Kid. And then now Cool Kid is here. Hi. Hi, Team Cool Kid. Yeah. I'm getting Karate Kid. It's like, don't give up on me, coach. Just getting that. Alright, let's get you a message, Sagittarius. Drama free. So I'm seeing here that on Sagittarius side, roles can be reversed, by the way, but you can like read the guidelines in the description box below so you can see how this reading works. But anyway, on your side, it's like you're learning how to be more lenient, I guess, with their chaos. And then on their side, they're learning how to kind of like be more persevering, you know, like ambition here too. So to be more serious. I hope that made sense because I just literally came up with a story. I hope it resonated, Sagittarius. Let's get you a message now. We're gonna go with this deck. Sagittarius, for this connection. Can we get a message for this connection, please? I did mention forgiving, right? So it says, recognize your smallest steps forward, forgive your biggest steps back, focus on the things you can do well, rather than blaming yourself for those you can't. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's kind of like appreciate the little improvements, the little progress, like inch by inch, appreciate it, celebrate every step forward instead of being uptight. Yeah, I was like, I mentioned something about being uptight that you can't, you know, it's like focus on the goal. Yeah, forgive your biggest steps back. Maybe this is a person who made a mistake. Hey, Malkiel, I remember you. What is 67? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, so maybe this person made a mistake and it set you guys back maybe a lot, you know, made a big mess. And so I guess there's some message here about like don't forget how far you actually came from the start, even though there was a setback, you know, like appreciate the little improvements. This is cool. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Hey, Malkiel. 60. What are you guys talking about? 67. Anyway. Alright, guys. Bye. I hope that helped. I'll see you on another reading. Mwah.